So who has the better fees, eXp Realty or Keller Williams? I worked at both companies, so I know exactly what both of their fees are, and by the end of this video, you will see just how much each company will take from your commission check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Will. I'm a real estate agent out here in Los Angeles, California, and on this channel, I help real estate agents on their journey in the real estate industry, so if you aren't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to give you a quick disclaimer. This is very important, so please make sure to listen. At eXp Realty, the fees are pretty much the same throughout the entire US. Nobody in the USA will have different fees at eXp Realty. It's all the same throughout. With Keller Williams, each Keller Williams office is going to have some different fees because it is franchise owned. However, the fees that I'm going to be giving you for Keller Williams are pretty standard when it comes to the commission split. But some things like the transaction fee or the E&O insurance could be a little bit different, so make sure to check with your local Keller Williams office to see what it is. Also, the clip that you are about to see of the breakdown of all the fees is from my eXp Realty versus Keller Williams video. If you want to see the entire video where I break down absolutely everything between both companies, go ahead and click right up here to check that video out now. But other than that, let's go ahead and break down the fees. All right, guys, let's go ahead and break down both fees of both eXp Realty and Keller Williams. I'm going to go over everything pretty quickly, so just make sure to pay attention and follow along. So starting off with eXp Realty, the joining fee at eXp is going to be $149 to start. Okay, and then your monthly fee is going to be $85. Your first month is included in your $149 in your startup fees for eXp Realty. And now with the joining fee, you do get 1,000 free business cards, okay, and eXp folders. So you get a little bit of cool stuff with that. And now moving on to the split at eXp Realty, it is going to be 80-20. And remember, I mentioned earlier on in the video, your splits and fees at eXp, if you are in the United States, are going to be same for everybody. So everything I'm showing you here, if you're in the United States, expect to be paying this. So it's going to be an 80-20 split. Okay, 60-40 if you're going to be with a mentor. And that is only for your first 3 transactions. All right. So 80-20 regular split, 60-40 if you're with a mentor. And then you'll have a $40 E&O insurance fee. Okay. And then that caps at $500. And then you're going to have a $25 broker review fee. And then our cap at eXp is going to be $16,000, okay? And again, that's across the board, $16,000 for everybody. And then after you hit this cap, you're going to just have a $250 transaction fee. This transaction fee does cap at $5,000, okay? Now, if you do end up capping the $5,000 transaction fee as well, you become an icon agent. Excuse my messy writing, please don't mention that in the comment section. I know it's not the best. But anyways, yeah, you're going to be an icon agent if you cap after that. And then what happens is, if you do hit icon agent status, you are going to get your $16,000 back in company stock. No, I'm not lying. Like, that's actually what happens at eXp. You do get your $16,000 back in company stock, which is great because you're basically like barely even paying any cap at all or any commission at all to eXp. So yes, it's wonderful, and it really gives you an incentive to work hard and become an elite agent. Now, after you cap the $250 transaction fee, your transaction fee gets reduced to $75, and that does not cap. So it's just going to be $75 and then your $25 broker review fee. If you really do meet all of those caps, then that's all it's going to be from then on out. Now with eXp Realty, okay, out of a $10,000 commission check, okay, going based off of everything that I just wrote down for you guys, you are going to net $7,935. That is going to be your take-home pay when you are with eXp Realty if it is a $10,000 commission check. Remember, guys, if you do have a mentor, this is going to be different, okay? It's going to be less than this, but everything that I'm calculating, we're going based off of not having a mentor. So if you want to calculate it based off of a mentor, It's pretty simple. Just it's going to be a 60-40 split rather than an 80-20. So just do that at the very beginning, and then just minus whatever I wrote down here, and then you'll be able to come up with your net commission. But again, this is just for your 80-20 split and then all of the other fees that you will be paying. Now moving on to Keller Williams. The joining fee at Keller Williams, you can expect it to be anywhere from like $150 to $300. And then I paid $45 a month to be at my market center. Again, I really just want to remind everybody, this could be different. This could be different whichever Keller Williams you're going to go to, but the system that I'm going to be having and writing down is basically going to be the same at every single Keller Williams. And then if you are going to be having a desk at Keller Williams, like you want to rent out a desk, you can expect yourself to pay another $150 to $300 every single month. And now let's get down to the splits. So at Keller Williams, I was under a 70-30 split, and then with a mentor, okay, you can expect it to be anywhere from like 15 to 25%. I was paying 25%. For my mentor fee. It could be negotiable, so anywhere from 15 to 25% is what you can expect. But again, we are going to be going based off of the 70-30 split. Now with the 70-30 split, you do actually also have a 6% royalty fee. So automatically your 70-30 split is going to go down to 64-36. This 6% royalty fee, from what I know, should be at every single Keller Williams in the US. And the 70-30 split is pretty common and standard for most new agents. So because of your 6% royalty fee, you drop down to a 64-36 split. Now I do want to mention your royalty fee caps at $3K. And my transaction fee at Keller Williams was $350. My E&O insurance was $175 at Keller Williams. And I just want to mention something about the E&O insurance. For all of my new agents out there, you really shouldn't be paying anything more than $100 for your E&O insurance. I have actually heard of many KW agents who are paying around like $80, $90, $100. I really don't know why mine was $175 at my KW. From what I remember, my E&O insurance capped. It was somewhere around like the 2000. It could have been even more than that, to be honest with you. I just forgot what my cap was with my E&O insurance. But I have heard from other KW agents that their E&O insurance doesn't actually cap, and they just keep paying, and theirs was like $70 or $80. So make sure to just have that conversation with whoever you're interviewing and just make sure you know about the E&O insurance. And I just want to mention, of course, the transaction fee and E&O insurance at both eXp Realty and Keller Williams is paid per transaction. This is not something you're paying monthly. The cap at my Keller Williams was $22,000, but because of the royalty fee, it went up to $25,000. And again, I'm in Los Angeles. This is my marketplace, so $25,000 is really expensive, of course, but I am in LA. But regardless of whether I'm in LA, I don't care what place I'm in, 25 grand a year is 25 grand a year, and you're not getting that back in any form of stock, no matter how good you're doing with the company. So that is something to take into consideration, but of course, it is going to be different wherever you're at. And now, my take-home pay for a $10,000 gross commission check is $5,875. Now let me tell you guys something. Obviously, this was something that I complained about in the why I left KW video, because you have to remember I had a mentor at this time. So you're talking about another 25% taken out. If you're going to be joining KW, negotiate. Try to get the most that you can if you really do feel like KW is the option that you want to go with. Just as a reference, by the way, okay, most agents are using a transaction coordinator, so you can deduct another $300 to $500 if you are going to be using a transaction coordinator. Now, what did you find most interesting about the fees? Is there anything that I broke down that shocked you or something that you weren't expecting? Leave your answer down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment down below. Follow me on all of my social medias. My Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok will all be down in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe to my weekly newsletter. I post those every single Tuesday, and I talk about the real estate market on a week-to-week basis. But other than that, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all on the next one.